New one.
As we roll into week 12 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football, these are the types of games that can help define your season. And the Gators will kick off first, and here we go. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Gamecocks offense will have the ball first. And here comes a major weapon in DeAndre Johnson. This guy has every tool you could want. He is one of the better pass catchers in the game.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the, he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for the squad.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Quarterback keeps it. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Hand it to the back. Drop immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. They don't need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Moran. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, pick that off.
Lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. Right side, it's Gilbert. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Shakes off the defender.
It's right there. Come on.
They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
Man, it was there.
The Gamecocks had this offense rolling. Play action on 1st down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
2nd and long here. From the gun.
There you go.
And stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Oh, it's a fumble. Bounced right back to them. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down.
We're going to have a good game.
Punt is in the air.
God, the punters are ridiculous.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The Gators coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
1 yard line.
Are in sync
all right.
The way they were a week ago,
well, I'm definitely not running it.
Nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection
Timbers is right.
early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he
Give me
is
a little
every
room.
single snap and give
the
him some
2.
extra
Thank
attention.
you.
So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Long way to go on 2nd down.
Let's get out of here.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
That even looked okay.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. Right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
Oh, get there. That's okay. Worst things could have happened.
Free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a fourth down.
There we go, punter. Nice
First
punt.
of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put
Oh dear,
some points up.
that was might have been mine.
25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Damn.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They get to him as he throws. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Oh, shit.
Makes the grab on the left.
Kill him.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw again. He's got it in the flat.
Damn it. You gotta be kidding me, defense.
He'll be stopped just short
Come
of the
on,
end zone,
guys.
but they'll have it first and goal.
Really nice play call there
Yep.
because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Just smothered on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give. And he takes
No.
it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was
I mean,
big.
nothing too bad has happened.
And he
It's
knocks
just,
the extra point through the uprights.
you know.
He'll start
Yeah,
the return
exactly,
inside
Vincent,
his
I agree.
5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the
Not
coverage
terrible
team, and they
defense.
stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. First play of this drive. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
There we go.
Quick catch. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of
Well,
scrimmage offensively? They want
forgot
to go
everyone
tempo
is
right
slow.
now.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. He wants to throw it. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
The big tight end tries
was
to
a good
make
play.
a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end
4
couldn't
on the
hold on to it.
38.
They make the stop
You know what?
about
I'm gonna
4
go for it.
yards short of the 1st down.
Could be a mistake.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Gotta make the play on
Ah,
4.
fuck.
And a sure tackle after the completion, and he stopped short.
Wait, what? I think I was there.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Nope. All right. Well,
he spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Hand off from the gun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. It's Moran. They'll run the screen.
There we go.
Can't get him to the ground. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
Jesus.
Breaks into the open. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
How many third downs have they got already?
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Spins away from the defense. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Gamecocks are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
Damn.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolutely center cut.
Well, this has been rough. Just haven't even had the fucking ball.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I did not mean to turn that.
From inside his own 5.
It
They'll
works
corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Gators offense ready to go on the attack. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure.
Yeah.
That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Finds his man. It's Johnston. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
2nd down to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
That
he can't
was
make the connection.
so bad, Michael.
He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Hey, let's try that again.
He couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, I just cannot.
Hit, and it'll be 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Snapped on 4th down. Stepping to the right. He slides past the first down marker and picks it up on 4th. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
2nd down, gonna throw it. On the move. On the run, fires downfield. He makes the catch.
That nonsense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
There we go.
Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first
power
down.
eye tight.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Oh, yeah. Power eye me. Gator.
Gators. Touchdown, Gator. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Okay.
Jacksonville State's offense comes out ready to start this drive. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to
good coverage
We're moving
for the most part.
And we got the
Maybe
lead.
me not so much.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but
Let's
obviously
not
the
do a
result is an
blitz this
incompletion.
time.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Moran. Rushes on.
Oh, God.
And
That was my fault.
They weren't just trying to move the chain.
I thought
They
he
were
was
trying
winning.
to move the scoreboard instead.
Call me. I gotta work on it.
The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to take it back. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They march to the end zone the last time they had it, do it again, and they'll be on top. Out wide right,
I don't mind it.
Johnston. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage,
Oh,
like
Jesus. I didn't realize he was going to drop so much.
Early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Yeah, and that's a timing route. You throw those out routes to your receivers, and he gets out of his break, and he gets his head around, and ideally you want him to get his head around right in time to catch that football, and you could just tell he didn't get comfortable, didn't get his hands around, his head around in the right time, and he just gets it dropped.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab.
38-yard line, 4th and 6. Gotta go for this.
When you're in zone coverage and it's 3rd down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback, break as soon as the hand separates from the football. You see the
let's see what happens
coming
here.
in behind. Nice job making your
Makes
presence
sense.
felt.
This
They
isn't
want to throw
stupid.
those, they need to pay for them. Be physical, make sure he doesn't catch that football.
Needs it here on 4th down.
Oh.
In the 1st down and more.
Dirt!
They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Right.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete on the
Shackelford.
right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Oh, yeah. A little audible. Gators. Gators.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Jump.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that's a 59-yard touchdown.
We're going to have a great
drive.
time here.
And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Savage.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25.
Oh dear.
A
Did
quick
not
pass
see
to
it
the
in
left.
the guys over there.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Something like that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Good thing I switched that last second.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Moran.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
They're all over it. Turns it upfield. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last
God
play.
damn.
There was no question where the quarterback was going.
I got to get some pressure on this
All
asshole.
week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter.
It's so hard to
find a way to
cover.
get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
What?
And you know the
They just gave him a first down?
Video evidence.
Good God.
The officials will change the call. The Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Look out!
There we go.
Down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Right side, it's Gentry. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
It's not going to be deep. Smell a scream.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
There we go.
They got him.
Actually, I don't know that I wanted that.
A huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal
I should
range.
just left the clock.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout.
They're going to go for
They'll
a
still
field
have
goal?
one in their pocket for what's left.
Why did I
in this
take a
first
timeout?
half. So they're going to send out
Should've
the
let this
field
run
goal
out.
unit to try a long one.
God damn it. I am dumb. I hate my life. All right, Vincent. I'm not going to do that crap again.
Good from 58 yards out.
Good God.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
All right, I'm going to talk at you. Jesus Christ.
And it'll come out to the 25.
The yellows look good, though. I like the yellows. Big bird.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Working the ground game.
Jesus.
Short gain on that run.
Okay,
As the clock
let's just go to the
winds
half.
down here late in the half. That's the end
All
of
right,
the
up
second
one.
quarter. That means
I really
it's
didn't have the
time to
ball that
join
much.
Kevin in our halftime update.
I'm fine with that.
Guys, we knew this
We
would
got
be a
punted on the
telling
one
week, and week 12
per
has
usual.
not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the number 5 team, the Notre Dame Fighting
Okay, guys.
Irish.
Let's
And
let's
no
go.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
The Gators head coach told me coming out of the locker room, listen, things have not been going right lately, but they have found some momentum here in this ball game. He said, I know we've got a lot of clock left, a lot of game left, but it all starts right now to continue to believe they get the ball to start.
Gate does not work this year.
Take that first half momentum into the third. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They'll need a bunch on second down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's
Oh,
going
dear.
to run it.
That was bad.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Vincent.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Ah.
Pulls it in.
Oh.
And he gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Gliding to the right,
yeah.
still trying to make a play. Turning it on. And he makes it past the first down marker. Hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
I like Gate, though.
Drops back on first down.
Oh,
Buying time
shit.
to his right.
Yep.
Picked off. That's
You got to come back to that,
15
bud.
on the year.
Got to come back
And
to
he
that.
makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy,
He was open. I just needed him to come
unbelievable
back.
job seeing the quarterback,
And he didn't.
breaking on the quarterback,
So here
and
we are.
going and getting that big play.
Guard in the backfield. It's Johnson.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys
It's okay.
do you have out wide? How
Wasn't
many
my
guys
best
do I
throw.
have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Fires one high and deep.
Oh,
it's
look at that,
picked off.
Vincent.
What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Vincent.
Drag him down
You see that?
after a good return on the interception.
Woo! Shibe.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in.
Boxing.
Makes the grab. It's Johnston. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing.
All right,
and
well,
getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The
why do I even,
why
why do I even run? I mean, come on.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Yeah, it would have been dangerous. I saw him, but too dangerous.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, I set. I set. Oh, I set.
On third and short and field goal
God.
range to dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progression.
I was set. I should have just lofted it.
Accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Damn.
Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
It's okay.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work.
Ooh, I didn't want that.
They go to the draw. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Moves it on the option. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about...
Yeah, I'm liking these defensive sets better, for sure. The pressure works in different scenarios.
To the air, it's Moran. Here comes the heat. Throws it deep.
Oh, almost another pick. User back. Let's go.
And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Hi.
On the return. That's
all right, all right.
Example of not settling for a fair catch.
Let's get a touchdown this drive. How about that?
The offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but
yeah, you're right.
Field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
Oh, just hold the block, guy. Hold the block.
And execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
That's going to work in like year 3 when they can hold block.
Let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Oh, pressure's coming. And he gets rid of it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires downfield.
Oh!
Big hit, knocks the ball away,
Well,
and it'll
that didn't
force him into
go well.
Down. And the
Yeah, run would be a good idea.
On their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Well,
He'll aim it toward the sideline to
I'm
try
okay
to
with
make
that.
it tough on the return team.
Little field position battle
The
here.
Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fighting off the defender.
9 yards on that crap? Come on.
And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. On the ground with the counter. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Moran.
Oh, catch that.
Most picked off.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Ooh.
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him.
All right. Good job, D.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Please, not again.
Wanted to make
Oh,
sure
thank
not
God.
to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Is that, who is that? Hey, shh. Hold on a second. Yeah, he was saying something like everything's all set for when they tear the wall down. Okay, perfect. Hey, Cam.
This is John.
Hey, nice to meet you.
They'll be here tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to be here. Right now, you're hoping to do some classes, but we don't want to interview anything. Stuff here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be here by half an hour or so, maybe an hour or so. Project.
Yeah. So you want to leave some stuff here now?
Yeah, we were going to leave some stuff here. Like, we got some plastic and some, like, a couple things back.
Okay, yeah. Put it wherever. You're not going to bother us, dude. All right. Like, big sense.
Okay, so.
All right. Do whatever you do. All right. You want me to open up? What would be easier for you? Coming in here or there? It doesn't matter to me.
I think this way was the way to be married. I'm not being easiest to get out. All together, so that's great.
You won't.
I had one before. Boy, when he got out, he was gone.
Yeah.
Like, gone.
Yeah, he doesn't care to do that anymore. So, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So here's what's going on. Coming over here, so I'm just gonna determine get away with get it out this way. And then
All right. Got some guys here.
Comes the Gators offense,
doing our
ready to
pitching.
go on the attack. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm
I'm
here.
back.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Man, just can't get
In
anything.
and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just...
What?
Why the heck is that field blue?
I made it. It's Sonic.
Oh, it's Sonic?
Yeah.
The restroom?
Yeah, I made it. The
Why
gator
Sonic?
taters. Look, it's a gator tater tot.
Why Sonic?
I don't know, just for fun.
that run all together.
He's brought down
0.5
quickly.
yards.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Fairly
Why is that
manageable
field blue?
distance here
Why
on
not?
third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
On the
complete.
run.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
There we go.
Reels it in.
Oh,
Makes
turd.
the stop at the
Did you see that, Vincent?
35-yard
I remember
line.
seeing
They rip off
Yikes.
15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Both of these teams still on the
What's up with
outside
the
looking in at the top 25.
shirt,
but
though?
here are the rankings
Collared
as
shirt.
we are winding our
Are you-
way
where you going?
toward the end of the season.
Oh,
Cool. I like it. I'm just wondering, I don't see you in too many collared shirts.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody
All right.
stepping up
That's
to
good.
make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Put one in here.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
All right.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of
A
college
little
football.
running back
Everybody
sneak. I love this
was
play.
expecting him to have a big one
I might
today.
use him in there.
Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Whoops.
Nowhere
Oh, that
close
didn't
on
work.
that one as he got
Looking
drilled
at the
trying
right
to deliver
guy.
the football, and now they face third down. And now this
Just need
offense
a little
tries to
yardage. I
figure
want
out
at
a
least
way
get
to
two.
move the chains after the second down misfire.
Oh, dear.
Snags it over the brought down just outside
Don't
the
show
red
that to
zone.
Tim.
He
He'll be
moves the
angry.
chains. It's at the 22.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Oh, whoops.
Firing to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Nice.
Works the middle of the field. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Here
He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that are going to kill you. So one mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple, but the team's winning this week, which is the most important stat that he cares about.
He wants it all.
There it is.
Touchdown,
Gators.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
All right.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here.
Good. Check down all day, baby.
Spot. Could not make his way to the corner. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. On play action. Slings it downfield.
Oh, God.
Got a man in
right
the middle.
there. I messed that up.
Move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Surprised he threw that.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Looking downfield, it's Moran. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, dear.
He'll pull it down. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Got to make the play on 4th. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Got the conversion. Still going. Into the house. Gamecocks.
How did that get through? Oh my God.
You know, there's some plays where you just have to have it if you're going to have a chance to win a game, and that was one right there for the offense, David. 4th down, and they come up with a massive touchdown, a big-time play to cut into this lead. There's still time left on the clock, but they have a lot of momentum on their side right now.
And how deflating is that for this defense, man? You got them in 4th down. You got the lead. You've got it everything right where you want it. You could almost end the football game, and you give up the big play and momentum back to the other side. That's a terrible play for this defense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Keep doing what we're doing.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Gets the back moving. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
Well, that
somehow
didn't work.
got the screen into that traffic. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
The come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Making the adjustment. On 3rd and long,
nope.
He's going to have to throw for it.
Well, luckily
He's got his man across the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. The ride. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
Oh, Christ. That was terrible.
And the timing just a hair off.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
3rd and long. A lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
Nice.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll
Lots
move
of
the
tough
chains.
throws here.
And offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Wants to throw on 1st. Trying to escape and get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
Yes. Oh, man. Just better route there.
Not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Gators, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Fights off a defender.
Stay in bounds.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback.
Well, that's not good. I was about to run monster
get
next.
Extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride him again. And they swarm him under. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires immediately.
Right.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the 1st down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this.
And, guys, they are going to line up for the field goal here. I thought they might go for it in this situation. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yarder. And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Done. All right.
Jacksonville State's offense comes
Be a
out ready to
linebacker
start this
just
drive. move the tight end. Sells to run, looking to pass. Rush right in his face.
Yep.
And down he goes. The defense bringing
Great
the
job.
heat.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Drops back. It's Moran. Got the quick pass. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read sound, but we've got to stay aggressive.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Fourth down, gotta have it here. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 35.
No, that'll happen.
He hits the slide, and he's converted this fourth down to keep the drive moving.
That is exactly how you quiet down a big crowd. Scrambling around, making the first down in a clutch situation. That'll take some.
Turning on the Jets.
I think it was still the right call.
Touchdown Gamecocks.
I almost got him.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for 2. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't
Great
really
job,
get the
defense.
football back. We get our 2-point play ready, and we roll with it.
Good job.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick. David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous